welcome back to my channel. I think the last vlog I left off saying I was feeling sick, and that was a Thursday evening last week, and today is Wednesday. I went to bed like super rugged up, had some cold and flu tablets, and I had the most amazing sleep. And then the next day I just kind of sat on the couch, stayed really warm, just like laid around at Dan's house, and I feel like I recovered really quickly because I was totally fine all weekend. We went down to the Rip Curl Pro, we went shopping, we just had a really big busy weekend. And then as of yesterday, so Tuesday, and now today, Wednesday, my nose is like all stuffly. I don't know if like I sound sick, but I don't know what's going on. Like my energy's fine, I just can't tell if I sound sick or not. And that would be Rachel coming down the stairs, because today I'm getting my life together. I feel like my life is a constant getting together thing. Hello, you can open the door. Come in. I'm vlogging.
Are we leaving?
Yeah, I'm leaving in 1 second. So today, it's another getting my life together, because I feel like my life is a constant like getting together.
Well, I'm
like,
looking at your room right now and it
oh
needs
yeah,
getting
I'm gonna clean my room today. That's another thing I need to do. And we're going out to probably IKEA and Kmart. We're gonna go to Kmart because Rachel wants a photo frame, and then I want to go to IKEA and get another one of the photo frames that I have, because I used one of them up in my office and I'd like to put another one on my bed.
Do IKEA have A2? Because then I just...
I don't know. Maybe. Mine's a B2. That's just like not the right one. So no, anyway, we're going on a little adventure today. I'm taking you guys with me. This is just another vlog of me getting my life together. We've stopped in to grab some lunch. Rachel's got some low-carb chicken rice paper rolls, and I've got a soft shell crab and a chicken and avocado rice paper roll. These here are the frames that I bought to put above my bed, and I bought 2 of them, but then I actually used one of them in my office, so I do need to grab another one. They're only like $12. They're pretty flimsy, and 50 centimeters by 70 centimeters is B2. So this is what I've got to kind of style up my room, but yeah, I need another one of these, so that's what we're getting. And then Rachel's having a look for some of the other frames here in IKEA. So we've made it to IKEA. We're in the frame section. I'm getting a new frame, and Rachel's getting a frame, and then I don't know what else we're doing. Is it? I don't know. Maybe not. No, your size. I think this is like a B2 size from what I know. So B2. Oh, it comes in white. No, I don't want white, I want black. So we just got back from our little shopping trip, and I feel like it was quite a successful little trip with some things to go and get. So on Friday, when I was just kind of like chilling out and recovering on the couch, I started Instagram storying about some like bedspreads that I had seen online and trying to work out what I wanted to do for this room. So I do have to style this room up. It is definitely like, there's nothing on the walls. I'd love to get some pictures up there. That's actually what one of the photo frames is for that I bought today. And it's really boring in here, and I'm not loving it. And I wanna get on with like styling up this room now that I've moved. And on Friday, I was like testing out all of this stuff. If you'd been on my Instagram, you would have seen a couple of polls that I did to get your opinion, help me out with some ideas. And I'll insert the photo, but I shared a bedspread that was like a beautiful rust color from Adairs, and then another one that was like a gray color from Pillow Talk. And in the first poll, everyone was like, get the gray, get the gray, get the gray. And I was like, I love gray. You know I love gray. It's like my favorite color. I love wearing it. I love having it in my home. But I've always gone with like white bedspreads or really neutral bedspreads, and I wanted to try something a bit different. And I was thinking about the rust with these beautiful white pillows, all from Adairs. And anyway, once I kind of threw out the new idea, everyone was like, rust. Everyone like was just like, get rust. And so on the weekend, when Dan and I were out shopping, I decided to go and get the rust bedspread, and I have brought it home, and they have an amazing refund policy. I'm a Linen Lovers like membership, and you get 60 days to be able to refund it if you don't like it, which means like I've put some of my pillows, like put some of the pillowcases on, and I've been testing the colors. Haven't been sleeping in it, obviously, because I'm pretty sure you can't return it if you sleep in it, but just to put it on my pillows and to try it out, and if you don't like it, you can return it. and I think I'm gonna return it. I'm gonna show you in a second, but I have a gray bed, and gray and rust just don't go together. And I've tried this color before and I don't know why. I thought I could get away with it this time. I would need a white bed, maybe wooden floors for this to actually look good, and it's beautiful, but I don't love it. So I'm gonna show you kind of what I mean. So this here is the rust colored bedding that I got. It's stone washed from Home Republic. And this is the white pillowcase, and I love it. Obsessed with this white pillowcase. I really, really love it. But I also don't want my whole bedspread to be white and in this style, because I've done white. The reason I'm getting new bedding is because my old white one is just disgusting now. It's years old and it's gross. But as you can see, the gray bed head and the rust pillows do just, like, they just don't go. It's not a good color combination, so I just am not feeling it. So I'm going to return these stone washed ones. I'm going to take these off the pillows and put them away and take them back, and I will probably get a refund because there's nothing actually at Adairs that I love enough to replace this one. So anyways, while I was at Kmart today, I picked up a new quilt cover in a queen size. I have a double bed and I have a double cover, but it doesn't quite cover the sides of my bed enough, so I wanted to get a queen one. And then I was looking and I saw this queen quilt set from Kmart for $36. So it comes with 2 pillowcases and the cover, and it is such a similar fabric, very similar. I mean, the Home Republic one's maybe ever so slightly nicer, but I don't know that the price difference makes it worth the difference. Like, I think with these 2 pillowcases and the bed, it would have been like $140, and this is like $36. So I've got this one. I'm gonna give this gray one a go, and I'm just going back to basics. I'm gonna be boring and be gray, but it's my favorite color, and I can't go wrong with gray. So I've got this one from Kmart, and I'm hoping it's gonna look all right. So my room right now is disgusting. I have stuff everywhere. I have clothes, bags. This morning I was going through it like I don't know what to wear, so I pulled out like 5 handbags out of my cupboard. Oh, my handbag just fell over and just put stuff everywhere as well. My bed's not made. Everything is a complete mess, but I need to clean it. Like, it's just irritating me. I need to clean out this space. So I'm gonna clean up my room, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and do some work. I'm done. It's all clean. I've been watching Gossip Girl recently, which has been so great. I started it like season 3 because I've seen 1 and 2 way too many times. So it's been great to put that on and kind of have it in the background. And then this here is kind of why, it was like the final straw as to why I wanted to get a new bedspread. I've got a few tears and it's just kind of discolored, and like this bedspread is 3 years old. So it's time to get a new one. And yeah, I accidentally left my pen without a lid on here, and it did a big ink splodge, and then when I washed it, it just went like that. So that's why I'm gonna get my new bed and put it all together, which I'm so excited for now. It's gonna be grey, so boring, but grey, I love it. So here's a little update on my office space. I have my 2 desks down the back here. They're just from IKEA, really, really affordable. I think the desktops are like, I don't even know how much the desktops are, but I know the legs are like $5 each, and I have 6 of them, and then like my Alex drawers. I have all my boxes and stuff up here, a plant. This is new. I bought this dandelion print off Etsy, and in my last video someone called it a wishing flower, and I thought that was amazing. I love that term. That just seems like so optimistic and positive, as a wishing flower. I love that. I've never heard that term before. So I got this and I bought it off Etsy, downloaded it, printed it out at Officeworks, and it's a B2 file size. So the frame's B2, which is 50 centimeters by 70 centimeters, but Officeworks doesn't print B2, they only print like B0, B1, and then all the other A's. So I printed it, I put it into Photoshop, adjusted it, put it onto A1, printed it out, and then I cut it. And then this was like this same frame I bought today again from IKEA, because I took one from downstairs and I want two in my bedroom. And I'll probably do the same thing, buy like a print and just go and get it printed out at Officeworks. And then my desk looks so good. There's a lot of mess, like with all my lights and everything at the moment, which I'm not sure if I want to keep these out all the time. Like, it's a lot of clutter. I'm thinking maybe I'll be really organized and put them away and only bring them out when I really need to film. But my desk, I'm obsessed. I love it. I love that it's glass. If you're gonna have a desk in the middle of a room, I feel like glass is the way to go, because even though it's an extra piece of furniture, it just doesn't feel as cluttered in here. And I'm loving it. So lots of organizational stuff going on my desk. I got my planners, and I'm just looking at all my to-do lists from yesterday. I'm gonna do a bit of planning this afternoon and some admin work. And the next thing I'm gonna get onto is doing some eBay stuff. I should probably explain my eBay thing and my eBay addiction, and it's not a buying addiction, it's actually a selling addiction. So a couple months ago, Crystal showed me how to eBay and sell things, and ever since then it has become my new favorite hobby. I love it because to me it's like a form of decluttering. So I go through my old clothes and bits and pieces that I no longer need, that are still in a great condition and that I can resell, and I list them on eBay, and then I get to make a little bit of money back, and it's kind of like the money that I can put in towards my next season's wardrobe, if that makes sense. And it's just such an enjoyable process. It's actually so much more fun than making the money back. But if any of you need to sell some things, then this might be a really helpful way. My listings are only available in Australia. It's the easiest way I know how to do it. It's all completely automated. I buy the Australia Post shipping bags off their eBay website. They arrive at my house, and then I just do everything through my computer and my printer, and I print out all the labels, put everything into the shipping bags, and then you just drop them in the red post box. And it's so easy, and it's just such a fun process. So it's kind of like my hobby at the moment, is like selling stuff on eBay. It's fun to see. I don't know, it's like a challenge, and it's fun. So over the weekend I had a few listings end, and I had people pay straight away, and then I was able to ship them straight away. But I can't print a shipping label until they've paid, and then one paid last night. So I have a top here that I need to print out the label for, put it in the bag, and then go drop it in one of the bins. And I don't know why I enjoy this so much, but it's just fun. And I think this is a cool tip for anyone that is looking to kind of make a little bit of extra money off selling things that they already have. And it's surprisingly so easy, especially if you live here in Australia. I'm not sure how it works in other countries, but give eBay selling a little bit of a Google, because trust me, if you start, you're going to become addicted to just listing and selling and having so much fun. So here's my eBay parcel slip, and all the instructions are on here. So I think for a pack of 20 of these like shipping bags, it's like $3. And then yeah, it's just so simple. So I have them in my house, I just do everything, and then I just drop it in these red post box. It's so simple, and it's all automated. Like, all the fees come out of the account automatically, or the shipping is paid by eBay automatically. It's so easy, and such a simple way to kind of sell some old things and make back a little bit of money so you can invest them into some new things. So one of the things I've been meaning to buy every time that I leave the house, and I keep forgetting, is bobby pins, because I'm getting so sick of my rat's tail hair at the bottom. Oh look, there's like a sun reflection coming through the window. Nice. Yeah, I'm so sick of this. So sick of this, and I just want to pin the bottom of my hair up. It's so frustrating, and I keep forgetting to buy bobby pins every time I go out. I'm going out to get my nails done tomorrow because they're absolutely shocking, but I hate getting my nails done. I do it so that like they're kind of done all the time. So if I'm like on camera using my hands, they're all neat and like everything looks presentable really. but I hate getting it done because I feel like it's such a waste of time. I just sit there for like an hour. Like I could be doing so many more productive things than getting my nails done. And realistically, I should just embrace the fact that I'm doing absolutely nothing for an hour, but it's not enjoyable for me anymore. The first few times it was great, but I need to get them done so badly that it really, really yuck and grown out. So maybe I will remember tomorrow to go and get some bobby pins. And I'm really just admiring the fact that I have like a sun shadow on my wall right now. I just really like it. So yeah, I am trying to decide what to do this afternoon. I think now that it's like the beginning of April, so how do I explain this? Part of one of my routines and one of my like life organization things is to at the end of every month, and I'm hoping the Monday morning of like the first Monday morning of the new month, is to go back through all of my finances in the previous month and put them into a spreadsheet document. I got my tax done last month, and my accountant helped me kind of put together this like spreadsheet and showed me how all of it should be put together, and I'd like to do it monthly purely to just stay on top of it. So I'm thinking that this afternoon I should just suck it up. Maybe I'll make myself another cup of tea and just sit here and go through all my finances and document everything, and just have it all in the spreadsheet, and then that way March is completely done. And then yeah, I'd like to make this a habit and do it every month. I know for some people monthly keeping track of your finances is intense, but being on top of my finances is definitely a goal of mine for 2018, and I think this is a good way to do it. So I think this afternoon, now that I don't actually have any video stuff to do because I've changed my mind and I'm filming tomorrow, because we got back so late, and there's been a few other things I've been wanting to do to get my life together. So yeah, I'm gonna do my tax instead. I think that's gonna be the best thing for me to sit down. Who knows how long it's gonna take. It's actually currently 5 p.m, so it's the afternoon. It's gonna get dark soon. I wanted to maybe catch up with Dan, but he's actually going out for dinner with one of his friends who's over visiting from America, so I'll see him tomorrow night. But I'm just in one of those moods where, like, does anyone do that, like where their boyfriend or their girlfriend or whatever, you like ask to hang out with them and they have plans and they can't hang out with you, and it's totally reasonable that they can't hang out with you, but you're still kind of like, I'm sad, I really wanted to hang out. So I'm kind of feeling a little bit like, well, now I don't really know what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to relax and take some me time, but I'm going to do my tax first. I'm convinced I'm doing this today. I'm not going to make it a 2-day thing. I'm getting it done this afternoon, no matter how long it takes. So I'm going to make a cup of tea and start doing my finances. Beautiful sun shadow. I love the afternoon. It's gonna disappear and get dark very, very quickly, and I'm almost done. I've been doing this for probably about half an hour, and the fact that I'm almost done makes me so happy, so that I should be able to do this every single month and just stay on top of things. So I'm actually so excited. It's pretty much dark outside now, and I'm actually so impressed with the lighting in this room. I have my softbox light on and my ring light pointed at the roof, and ooh, my voice is starting to go. Maybe I am sick. That's like a huge relief to have all of that done, but it's also so upsetting to see how much money I spend on just stupid things. But it's also a good thing, because now that I'm conscious of it and I know the silly little things that I spend money on and that add up to a bigger amount, I'm actually going to challenge myself this month in April to limit my spending and see if I can spend less than the previous month. Actually, this is a genius idea. Let's all do this. Let's just take a moment to go through our bank statement, write down everything, find out all your finances, and put them into different categories. Like, I've got like Ubers and taxis are like another one that's under my travel category, like my flights, my travel to Bali, that was all in one category. I have like furniture and all that sort of stuff in another category. And just, yeah, break it all down. work out what you're spending and see where you can like challenge yourself to save on the next month. So this month in April, I'm definitely going to cut down on Ubers and Taxifys, because that's just so shameful. I'm going to walk more and try and use a little bit more of public transport, but so fascinating. This is actually a good thing. Like, it's not, like, it's terrifying and it sucks to go through all of your finances like that, but this is one of the things that I really wanted to do this year, was to try and get on top of my finances. And I feel like after seeing my accountant last month, doing it this way it's a bit of a shock, but it's really motivating to try harder. I'd like to save maybe for a house. I'm thinking about possibly buying a house eventually, and I feel like why not start saving now? Even though I'm not looking to live in a house, I might buy an investment property, who knows. But yeah, I want to save for something big. I want to put my money towards something really good. So I feel like this is a good way to kind of see where I'm spending and just change my bad habits. So fingers crossed that this actually helps me become a little bit better with my spending. And honestly, like, after doing it, it's gonna suck, but I really recommend doing this. Like, I do this because it's part of the business stuff that I have to do, but I feel like everyone should do this because it could really help you find places you could save money. I feel like this vlog's turning into like a little bit of a money maker and a money saving kind of video. Yeah, no, I feel good. You'd think that would drain me, but I feel good. I have so much energy. I kind of want to just edit this vlog now, but I'm wondering if maybe it's time to kind of rest for the day, try and stay on top of my health and make sure that I'm not actually getting really sick, and maybe propping myself up in bed, doing what I did last night. Basically last night I kind of got to about 6 p.m, 6:30, and I just went to bed. I made my bed really comfy. I had put the heater on my room, and I just kind of sat down there watching some like Bachelor and like Gossip Girl, and just kind of trying to stay on top of my health. So I'm thinking maybe I should do that tonight, get myself back to being like real healthy, and I can get stuck into some work tomorrow and be really productive. So yeah, I'm gonna end my vlog here. I'm gonna go and make myself some burritos for dinner and probably just try and get on top of my health. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog and found it somewhat helpful, because I feel like I've inspired myself. So now I'm hoping I've inspired you guys to get on top of your finances, maybe make a little bit of money back on some of the things that you already own. And yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. So up the top here, you can check out my last video. Down the bottom, I'll leave a link to another one of my videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one.